one of the best wrestlers in the industry for almost 20 years now, Jay Lethal, to take on Baron Black in our semi-main event.
Jay Lethal was supposed to be a part of Terminus 1.
Yeah, the victim of the unfortunate weather conditions that particular day. Good to see that he's able to make it here today. Beautiful weather in Atlanta this afternoon and heading into this evening. We thank you for joining us here on Fight.
Still to come, Jonathan Gresham defending the original ROH World Championship against AEW Santana in our main event. It's Baron Black trying to get back on the winning track here. Called his shot for Terminus 1 in Atlanta against Bandito. The ROH World Champion came up short in that matchup. And it's Lethal and Black exchanging arm wringers here.
And it's Lethal with the headlock, changing things up a little bit. Shaking out one another's arms. That was furious arm wringing going on.
Furious.
Back and forth.
It was fast and furious.
Seriously.
We'll talk about the ROH World Championship. You can't talk about ROH at all without mentioning the name of Jay Lethal, two-time world champ, two-time world TV champ.
Of course, he was one of those guys that early on put the Pure Championship
and won the World Tag Team Championship with Jonathan Gresham as part of the foundation, and does a mean Ric Flair strut as well. As he grabs the hammerlock on Baron Black. Also Lethal, a 6-time Impact Wrestling X Division champ. Done it all in his 21 years in wrestling. Starting out in Elizabeth, New Jersey, now in Tampa, Florida. It's Black with the head scissors.
Will Black have enough here on this evening to hand Lethal the loss?
Well, definitely motivation on the part of the Emperor to pick up the victory. Really disappointed coming out of Terminus 1. Thought that was going to be his coming out party by knocking off Bandito. Didn't go his way that night, but undeterred as he looks to redeem himself against a quality opponent, Jay Lethal, who kicks out at 1.
Hey, no shame in suffering a loss against Bandito. One of the very best in the industry today as well.
And you got to know Bandito's watching on tonight from somewhere, interested in the result of our main event, as he's scheduled as of this moment to face off against Jonathan Gresham, title versus title, at Supercard of Honor in Dallas in just over a month from now. Right now it's Black, set for the ride by Lethal, drop down, the Emperor up and over, shoulder block, Lethal in the ropes, and down goes Baron Black in a heap.
Lethal once again hits those ropes, steps over Black. Nice arm drag from Baron Black.
That was a deep arm drag, went for the drop kick, but Lethal was ready, arm drag of his own. And that drop kick blocked, both men on the same page there, Dave.
Feeling one another out. Black charges in over the top, but caught himself on the apron. Did not hit the floor.
Yes, did not hit the floor. Oh, what? No, they're calling it anyway for over the top.
He went over the top rope.
Jay Lethal a warning for throwing his opponent over the top rope.
A warning issued to Jay Lethal.
Disqualification.
One more, and it will be a disqualification. Yeah, whether he hits the floor or not, you can't send your opponent over the top rope like that.
I feel like I should have known that, Dave. I'll take the heat for that one.
I mean, I'll wait for the referee to call it. It's up to the referee, as we've seen already tonight. Sometimes, especially in tag team matches, the referee just happens to miss some of these things. He did see that, and he did call it.
Fans here in Atlanta not fans of following the rules, apparently, as they are upset with the official.
Exchanging some words here. Extending the hand. Didn't mean to do it.
Whoa.
Inverted atomic drop and a chop from Baron Black brings Lethal down to the mat.
I don't believe Baron Black felt Jay Lethal was being forthright in his apology.
Apparently not. Huge chop across the chest. It's Black able to send Lethal off, but a reversal of the whip. Del Toro backbreaker. Followed up with a suplex.
Right into that suplex, dropping Black right on the back of his head. But Lethal trying to recuperate in the corner from that chop. And Lethal now stalking Black.
A brutal, absolutely brutal European uppercut there from Jay Lethal. And a chop for good measure.
Fans, I can assure you, as loud as it may have sounded on your television or computer cover, kick out at 2, it sounded twice as loud as that here in the building.
If not 3 times, yes.
Holy cow.
Lethal tying up the legs of Baron Black. Nowhere near the ropes. Great ring positioning here by Lethal. Referee asking Baron Black if he's had enough, trying to push his way out of the position, but no, it's Lethal elevating him in that submission hold to apply maximum pressure. Going for a cover now.
Back press, hooked that leg deep and a kick out. And Lethal now slowly starting to try and pick Baron Black apart, but it's Black going downstairs. Right hand of the midsection clubbing blow from Lethal. Another chop. And again, catching Lethal almost in like the neck.
Just really laying into him with these chops. But Lethal's giving it back to him. Reversal of the whip. Lethal off the ropes. Able to get the hip toss into the drop kick.
Dare I say vintage Jay Lethal right there. Cover.
Only 2. And pulling him toward the center of the ring. Do as much damage as he can here.
Could be looking for the lethal injection.
Look to the people. I don't know if he realizes Black's back on his feet behind him.
Oh, does now. Standing. Oh, snap German.
Right on his head.
Lethal almost came out of his boots right there.
Clutching the back of his head after the impact of that snapping suplex. Crowd encouraging Lethal. Get back to his feet here, fight through the pain. He's up. Uppercut in the corner from Black.
Referee asking Black to back out of the corner. Instead, it's Black going to bring Lethal back to a standing position. Oh, man.
Another brutal chop. Baron Black's chops have been absolutely lethal, no pun intended, in this matchup.
Oh, there was a pun intended.
Okay, slight pun, but it's also accurate. They're really taking their toll on Lethal, clutching his chest.
Well, I think those first few really connected up high. You really normally see them down lower in the chest area, and Black caught Lethal, looked like towards the throat. So I don't know if it's causing some issues with Lethal breathing, catching his breath. Right now, this is certainly going to make it difficult for Lethal to breathe. Abdominal stretch right in the middle of the ring.
Referee asking Lethal if he's had enough.
As we close in on the 6-minute mark remaining in this matchup. Referee checking on Lethal, who says no. The fans trying to get behind Lethal.
They're encouraging him. He's trying to hop his way out of it and turn things around on Black. Chopping away at his chest.
Yeah, not a lot of steam on that chop. That one had a little more behind it.
Reversal. Lethal into the corner. Black with a rolling clothesline. Launches him overhead out of the corner. Cover, leg hooks. 2. No.
Nice combination of offense there from Black as he checks to make sure all of his chiclets are still in line.
Still holding the back of his neck. After that snap German suplex, that really took its toll on Lethal. It has been a visible injury since it happened.
We'll see if Black's going to see that and capitalize on it.
Hoists him up. Fireman's carry. Elbows, though, from Lethal to free himself.
Single leg, drop down goes Black as we're inside 5 minutes.
Went for the figure four, but small package. Only two.
Another single leg, right back to the figure four, another small package.
Gets it again.
Oh, 2.5 that time.
Yeah, even closer. Step up enziguri from Lethal that time.
That one wobbled Black. Can Lethal follow up though?
Trying to get him up for the suplex, but Black down to a knee, blocking the attempt. Lethal trying to get the maneuver here. But again, Black holding his ground, trying to turn things around on Lethal, trying to get it again. Resilient, Jay Lethal.
Determined to hit that suplex. No!
Still can't get it. Black trying to turn things around.
Standing switch.
Lethal going for it again. This time snapping him down, neck breaker, and now hoists him up. Brainbuster. Finally, he had to fight for it.
And did that fight in that exchange take it out of Lethal enough that he can't capitalize and go for the cover here? He's got Black down, but Lethal cannot follow up.
A double count administered by the referee. Both men trying to pull it together. It's been a very physical contest. Incredibly hard-hitting action, particularly those chops.
10 count to get back to a standing position inside the ring. Black is up, Lethal is up, both at 9. But both the worse for wear here as we close in on 3 minutes remaining. Drop down by Lethal. Jackknife pin, no, steps through. Gets the figure four this time.
As it cinched in. Can Baron Black endure the pain? Figure four leg lock. Applied by Jay Lethal, stepping back with it. Applying maximum pressure.
Shoulders down, no.
Near fall right there, the pain of the hold and a hard chop for good measure. Again, a near fall, but Black able to sit up to make sure his shoulders aren't down for 3.
How much more pain can Black absorb here? Trying to make it towards the ropes.
Yeah, twisting his body toward the rope to potentially force a break of the hold. If he can't roll it over and he reaches that bottom rope, forcing the break.
Yeah, I don't think Black immediately realized how close to the ropes he was after he twisted and was able to get the break as we close in on 2 minutes left here. And confidence now oozing on the face of Jay Lethal here.
Off comes the elbow pad as he kicks away on Baron Black, trying to take that leg out from under him.
Yeah, giant bullseye.
Oh, another hard chop. A big forearm in response.
Lethal injection, no!
Caught by Black. Atomic drop, lower. Cover. Oh, so close. 2.5 for Baron Black, but Lethal survives. 1 minute 21 seconds left in the time limit of this matchup. Baron Black seems to be faring a little bit better than Jay Lethal at this point. Lethal trying to pull it together. Can Black follow up?
Fans evenly split here as we close in on 60 seconds left. Dragon screw from Lethal.
Pulling him back up. Another, no, this time Black sitting down.
Oh, what a counter! What a counter, no!
Both men back up. It's the cutter. Backbreaker, face first into the canvas.
Lethal injection, no! Right into the rear naked choke!
33 seconds.
Can Lethal hang on for half a minute?
Will he be forced to tap?
Oh, trying to turn away from the pressure, but Black is relentless here. Crossface!
They end up near the ropes. 9 seconds. Lethal has his boot across that bottom rope. I don't know if the ref sees it.
Now he does.
Now he does.
And that is going to save Lethal here as we hit the time limit.
The time limit has
The time
expired.
limit has expired, therefore this match will continue with a 90-second overtime.
90-second overtime. Referee checking on both men.
Does that 90...
Calls for the opening bell. Forearms back and forth now between Baron Black and Jay Lethal.
Right back into it here. Oh, and
Rolling chop.
right to the throat.
Brings Lethal down, seated position. Rolls him up.
It's the cradle and a near fall.
Both men up again. Lethal. Only 2.
Into the ropes. Lethal injection. Cover. It's over.
Here is your winner, Jay Lethal!
A brutal contest, taking its physical toll on both men. But it's Jay Lethal, the veteran, handing Baron Black the loss here at Terminus 2.
Something else.